Turn the mic on, stupid. You're listening to The Hangout with Jesse, Johnny, and Mike, where we talk about current events, pop culture, solve relationship problems, and share road stories. Episode 9, guys. I'm here with Jesse, Johnny, and special guest, Aliya, Kanani. How's it going?
Good. How's it going?
Excellent. I always do this show with two vaginas, but it's nice to have an actual female on the show.
Listen, I'm kind of insulted that you would compare these two to my vagina. Okay?
Not yours.
That's true.
Just
you
a
should be.
vagina.
I'm going to say in general, vaginas are just a lot more
You should be.
versatile and wanted than the two of these guys.
That's true.
That's not true.
And less hairy. Definitely.
Vagina.
Arguable. That's so arguable.
That's very highly debatable. I've seen old women at the temple with facial hair.
Old women.
Yeah, buddy. Fucking.
That's facial hair. You don't know what. Maybe the bottom's different.
That's if they have hair on their face, they have hair on the chase.
Is that what it is? Is
you
chase a
How
proper?
did we just start this and we're already talking about vaginas?
Yeah.
What have I got myself into?
It's inevitable. It just
I thought
always
this was a
goes.
wholesome podcast, guys.
No, buddy.
You haven't gotten into yourself into anything yet.
A lot of
It
testosterone
gets
in the
worse.
And I'm out.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for coming by.
Friendship.
Yes. Thank you. So I have a hot, sensitive topic, especially for you guys today. I want to take it easy before you jump in there. Let me just say it. Someone apparently, I guess from Toronto, has a video. Our Toronto comedian's funny. She thinks no, and she basically rips on a whole bunch of Toronto artists and comedians. A lot of them you know, and you also are three of them. So I just want to know what you guys think individually before everyone attacks.
Okay, first of all, I thought it was fucking retarded, the shit she was talking about. Half of it. Because first of all, the question doesn't make any sense. Are Toronto comedians funny? There's shit comics everywhere, bro. But she was focusing on a lot of the time, a lot of people's first time, what I thought was their first time doing comedy or even open micers, which isn't even the fucking Toronto scene. And she didn't make any actual points. She just said you can't talk about ethnicity, you can't talk about race.
Anything.
You just can't talk about anything. So
Yeah,
what the
so
fuck are you supposed to make a joke about?
Anytime someone made a joke about anything, whether it's female or male, doesn't matter if it was race, sex, vaginas, rape, it doesn't matter. It's oh, this again? So no topic is allowed anymore.
Yeah, she's a
come up with a new topic. Okay, then that's going to not be good.
It's
right?
just another example of a white woman getting offended for shit she doesn't need to get offended about. She's got mad
She's
about
not
an Asian dude making fun of Asians. He's fucking Asian. He's allowed to make fun of it.
You're allowed to. You know me. You can say whatever you want about anything. It doesn't matter. If it's in a joke, it's fair game. I don't care. There's no hate behind it, so it really doesn't matter. But I don't even think she's a stand-up. And she's saying Toronto is the world's worst, but that's Toronto's best comedy. So she's not even saying that some are funny and some are not. She's saying the whole Toronto scene.
Yeah, but okay, full disclosure, I have not seen the actual video. I watched the first 2 minutes, but based on the first 2 minutes of the video, how does this woman have any credibility anyways to be able to say what comedy is? She says that she likes old versions of comedy, the more traditional comedy. For example, Mr. Bean.
Right.
And then she's hating on everybody. And she's saying that you can't. She's like, I would like to hear comedy that's not about gender or about race or about meeting people or about things that happen in your day or about funny situations that you might find yourself in because it's been done. And I'm like, okay, so basically she doesn't let anybody talk about anything. But
Exactly.
She likes Mr. Bean because he's a silent fucking comic.
Right.
All right?
And that's physical comedy, totally different than stand-up. It's not even the same thing.
If you don't want observational humor, you don't want anybody to comment on anything.
Right.
What the fuck are we supposed to talk about?
Yeah.
You know who didn't do race comedy? Bill Cosby, right? But you know what he did do? Quaalude bitches.
Why?
I'm just.
We discussed it last time and we did not know what he did.
What?
We had no
I had to teach him.
We had
Even
no-
I know, and I don't know anything.
no clue what Bill Cosby did until we found out.
I had-
Did you know also that there is such thing as bestiality porn. It's a thing. This is a real
Yes,
thing.
Yeah, she knows. Of course she knows. She's not stupid.
We did it.
Wow.
They didn't know. I have to teach these
How
guys
does that
something
gauge
every
intelligence?
show.
I've never sat at home and tried to search up a dog fucking a person.
No, but you know it's out there. It doesn't matter if you search it. I'm not getting into this again.
Person fucking a dog.
It's a dog fucking a
Could be
person.
both.
It's
How does
either
that
way.
Well, I've watched this. I've watched
Now
this.
you've watched it?
So the
Oh my.
woman, and she put peanut butter on her vagina, and then she has a Great Dane in the other room, and then she'll tell the Great Dane to come into the room that she's in, and the Great Dane.
That's old. People do that.
Miko
normally.
hustle.
First of all, see how fast we got off topic right now? And we went back to that. We were talking about bestiality no more. Talk about this moron who doesn't know anything about being funny.
She's terrible. When she said, I feel like Toronto, this is the first 2 minutes that I heard, okay? She says, I feel like Toronto needs a Lord and Savior to come and fix the comedy scene. Does she think she's the Lord and Savior?
She
No,
does.
no.
Need some help.
It's
She
great.
does. She does because she said, fix it or else I'm going to start. And then you're not going to like that.
And like, as we just scrolled through to the very end, and she had some comedy 101 book with cutouts in it, and it looked like a child's
Yeah,
book.
how to
She's
be
just trying
funny.
to get attention. She's
Yeah.
just trying to cause it. She's just trying
Yeah,
to
100%, but-
plus, I don't even think she had the authority to post the videos that she posted of the comedy.
No, she
It
didn't.
doesn't matter. But at least be funny.
Yeah,
Even if you're not a stand-up,
I
at
saw
least be
some people I
funny.
recognize, and I kind of want to contact them and be like, do you notice that this
Yeah,
bitch has your video on your fucking, because that ain't right.
That's more promotion for them, isn't it?
There-
I hope she makes more videos.
She opened up her video and she's like, okay, so I can't really, wow, you guys are probably so surprised. Just say your name. Like, do you not know how to do a show? Like, look at the camera and introduce yourself to start with. Hello, we don't even know what your name is, Miss Milky. What is it?
Milky.
Milky.
It's millhip.rocks.
Millhip.rock.
Yeah, we're going to call her Milky.
Okay, Milky. From now on. Well, that's how we'll address her, even in future videos, if she decides to be
Milky.
stupid and comment back through her face vagina.
I think this guy just really likes the word vagina. It's okay. So it's
No,
nice
we're
word.
talking about it because she's talking.
Yeah, vagina. Vagina.
Get it?
Vagina.
Wait, what's wrong with
Jeb,
like?
you just missed a jab. She would have liked that. Milky would have liked that.
What's wrong with liking vagina in the first place?
You know what word I don't like? Moist.
Yeah, no one does.
It's a weird word.
actually
Oh, I
the
use the word
most
moist in
disliked-
my comedy.
Why?
I don't like it.
Moist.
What's wrong with that?
It's the most disliked word in the English
Yeah.
language, next to cunt.
Next,
When you use it next to cunt in the sentence,
you look like a moist cunt.
cunt is stupid anyways. Cunt is just a word. Who gives a shit?
No, people in the UK love cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of like the word cunt.
I don't know why it got so offensive in the first place. Why?
I think it's very powerful. You know?
Very aggressive way to call what.
Your face is very aggressive.
Sorry.
Someone just decided that cunt was the worst word ever,
Yeah,
and now
yeah,
that's the word. But there's no reason. Like, who cares? It's just as bad as the other ones, or just as good. I don't know.
I think it's on a cunt by cunt basis.
Yes, that's true. There we go. Finally, someone else said a joke on this show.
Hey, that's offensive. Or you-
Make a video about
maybe
it.
You should, maybe you should team up with Milky.
Make
Yeah,
a video
milk
about it.
fucking
Toronto
Milky.
podcasts, how not
Oh
funny
my
they
God,
are.
I swear to God, like I watched 2 minutes of this woman and I wanted to murder her. You guys watched the entire
Well, you
thing?
skipped ahead to
Oh,
some
no, no,
spots.
you skipped,
watch
yeah.
the whole thing, bro. It's too much.
No,
But there's
it
a
gets
part-
irritating fast.
There's
that's
a
for
part
sure.
where she got furious about an Asian comic saying she had a white husband, and she was getting mad, but the lady never said anything offensive. She just looked like she was crying, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, she can't mention that she has a white husband.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the problem.
Or
I don't
is
know
it more
what
of
the issue is.
oh?
She doesn't want comedians who talk about stuff. Remember?
Yeah,
Well,
she,
She's
what?
silent comedian.
She wants-
she wants new
Like
stuff.
Mr.
She wants Mr.
Or
Bean
she
on
wants
stage.
Charlie Chaplin.
She also
And
said,
no hate on Mr. Bean for the record. Love Mr. Bean.
Yeah, Mr.
No,
Bean
he's
is there.
yeah, he's fine. It just doesn't compare to what she's talking about. She also said
Mr. Bean?
No.
Technically, it's improv.
No,
No, he's just like, no.
Technically, it's definitely not.
it's a
improv.
TV show. It's scripted. Stupid.
Do you know what improv is?
Silent
When you
sketch.
improvise.
And it's
oh,
fit-
it's silent sketch. You're right. It's not improv. I was wrong.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
God.
I
It's
was wrong.
also
We have it
physical.
on record. Johnny was wrong again.
I was wrong.
It's
Well,
physical comedy, like the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Oh, the Three Stooges could have been improv.
Your face.
It
The
doesn't.
Three
matter.
Stooges could not have been improv, but Mr. Bean could have.
Yeah.
What is your defense behind that?
Huh?
The guy who plays
Yeah, he's a genius.
Yeah. Apparently, he landed a plane.
So what?
He did
This-
not land a plane.
Yeah,
Three
he did.
Stooges
Look
are
it
still
up,
the
look it up,
legends,
look
though,
it up.
anyways.
He did land a plane.
Rowan Atkinson landed a plane.
Yeah, the
Who's
pilot.
Rowan Atkinson?
I don't know. So what?
Oh, Mr. Bean. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you understand
So
that
what if
Mr.
he
Bean
landed?
episode was fake.
It wasn't in an episode. He landed a plane.
Knowing you probably watched the
So
episode.
does
There
that
was-
make anybody who lands a plane a genius? You're acting like that's
Yeah, what are you
Without
talking-
knowing how to fly a plane, you just randomly, the pilot fainted and his family was in the plane and he landed the
Wait,
plane by himself.
where's the co-pilot?
You know why you think that's a fucking big feat? Because you drive a car, but sometimes you don't know how to drive a car. Did I tell you about the time we went to Montreal and he got so high he didn't know how to drive?
Maybe you
He was
did.
supposed to fucking drive and he said, "How do I make it go?"
Your answer wasn't any better.
Yeah, I said, you know what I said? I said, press X
John.
Press X.
on the PlayStation 2 controller. Every time you had a racing game, you had to press X.
hilarious.
And then what did he?
Also very high then.
Oh, never driving with them.
Scared shitless, bro.
What? And what did he do when you said press X?
I learned how to make the car go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I learned how to make the car go.
yeah.
Wow.
I learned in that moment.
Wow.
I wish he learned before.
So-
Take this man's license.
So this is on a real flight you're talking about,
Yeah.
and there's no co-pilot.
There's no co-pilot.
So the last hope was Mr. Bean.
Bean.
That was the
Yeah,
last
but
hope
then
on
there's
that.
probably talking to me on radio that told him exactly what to do with the numbers.
Yeah, you hit autopilot. You hit autopilot button and it does everything for
guys
you.
think it's that easy.
You
Okay,
think
watch.
he's
I want
Sully?
you guys to end up on a plane and have the pilot faint, and then let me see.
You think he's Sully?
Yeah, let me
And do
see.
you think that this is gonna
Let
happen?
me see what happens. I
Are
don't
you
want
gonna
to
arrange
make
this?
me
What's
feel
happening?
guilty. I want you on a plane, Jesse, and I want the pilot to faint, and I want you to land the plane.
You're gonna be on the
Thing
plane.
to
You're gonna be
want
on
your
that plane.
friend.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Wow.
Why? Wait, hold
Because
on.
the whole point is he wants this to prove to you that you can't land a plane, which means that he wants you to land a plane, crash and burn and die.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna be like, "See, told you so."
Yeah.
Episode 9.
He wants
Like,
you dead.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
What is wrong with
Well,
you?
I mean, but in essence,
On your tombstone's gonna say, "I told you so."
pretty
That's
good.
what he wants.
Pretty good joke.
What is?
That's a pretty good joke. If like as sad as the.
Oh, it'd be a funny ending for sure,
Yeah.
and we'll definitely make
So
fun
you're
of you and
down.
talk about it here.
I'm like I wouldn't want it to happen, but if it did, I'll be like, yo, I can't even get mad at him.
As you're crashing and burning,
He
you
followed
can't
through.
Get mad.
See what I mean?
You gotta follow
Teamwork,
through, bro.
That's my squad right there.
Wow.
So he went with it instead.
So like
you
guys
stuck
are
up for him
ride
for
or
no reason.
die or flying crash. Like
Yeah.
you guys are both.
See
The
that?
funniest thing I
You
saw-
stuck up for him for no reason.
I don't. Did I stick up for him? I was just trying.
Right
to
now you were
understand
trying
Why Johnny's twisted mind wanted his buddy dead, but apparently his twisted buddy is down for it.
That's right. That's what
I
I'm
don't want to be
saying.
involved in it. I have nothing. If Jesse dies in a car in a plane crash, I had nothing to do with it.
My first request, if I'm at knock on wood, if I'm at his funeral, I would shave his mustache. I would leave the beard, just
you
the,
shave the mustache?
just
That's
shave,
fucking hilarious.
just shave the mustache,
Fucking
In-
just the mustache.
In the coffin?
Yeah.
In the casket?
Yeah, like when you have to get the body ready, I would just start shaving his mustache.
No, you have to do it there. That's the only time you're gonna
Could
see
you
the
do it
body.
there? I'm gonna put that in my will. I'll put that
Could
in
you
my
do
will.
it now? I'll hold him now.
Yeah, let's
No,
do it
but
now.
then that's not a joke.
Yeah.
He has to live like that.
Yeah, he has to
Right,
walk
it's
around.
hilarious.
That's
Right.
fucked up. What's wrong? Why would you make the man do that?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
now-
I'm
That's-
not shaving a dead man's
That's
beard.
good.
I suggest doing it while he's alive.
No.
Now I'm the.
Hold- wait,
I'm
hold-
gonna shave my mustache
Oh
while
my
I'm
God.
alive.
That's
Wow.
fucked up.
Shit, that's fucked up.
That-
Listen,
that's-
that's twice they
wow.
turned on you. Just
Wow.
learn your lesson and only attack now.
Oh my god.
You understand?
I don't even feel safe in this.
Let's go.
Fucked up.
That is sick and twisted.
You're
Just so you know, if he does die, there'll be a spot open for a third host for this podcast.
tempting as it is, you boys are doing just fine without me. Thank you.
Oh.
We are. We're doing great.
Well, we might lose one anyways. We might fire someone. So
Yeah.
it might be
Might
someone.
a Mandarin.
It might be someone who shaves their mustache only.
Mandarin for Canada Day.
Yeah, I don't think you should go to that.
That is a wicked idea. I need to beat the line, dude.
Why don't you say what you're gonna do
Okay.
so people know what
this
you're
is the
talking
plan.
about?
So every Canada Day, Mandarin throws an all-you-can-eat buffet, right? You literally go in with your passport, you show them your passport, and you get eat for free.
Yeah.
The only problem is they open it to the entire public, so the lines get filled.
Okay, hold on. Pause for a second.
And
Why? He
Wait.
said the only problem.
Yeah,
Well, no.
you have to be on a list.
Like they're not doing
Why is it- hold on,
Chinese Canada Day at Mandarin.
Why is it passport?
Because you have to be a Canadian citizen.
You have to be a Canadian citizen.
Are you kidding? That's what they're doing. But it's open to everybody after,
But it's
anyways.
Open, yeah, but it's open
Wait a
to
minute,
every
that
Canadian
is
citizen.
actually super fucked. So if you're not a Canadian citizen, you're not allowed.
You're not welcome in Canada to eat
That
here.
is discrimination.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Run by immigrants. None of them probably have a passport.
It's an
Wow.
Asian restaurant. It's not even a Canadian restaurant.
Yeah. But they're
Is
like,
it
yo,
not?
What?
I mean, I know the theme of the food.
Yeah, the theme.
Asian.
No, Mandarin's a Canadian chain though. They don't have a Mandarin in fucking
It's
China.
probably
No, but it's
like
not
a
invent-
white
it's created
person
here?
that runs it.
Yeah, it's 100% created here.
no, it's not.
Bro, there's no way there's a Mandarin. If you go to fucking Asia, you think there's a
Wait, what
Mandarin
if it's
in-
US?
Hi, listeners,
There's
I'm
a
Googling.
there's a Mandarin in Mandarin.
What
In,
Oh my god.
There's a
No, what about in
Mandarin
the States? What if
there's
it
a
started-
Hindi in Hindi.
Yeah. What if it started in the U.S. and then it came here?
yeah.
I don't think they have Mandarin.
Okay,
in the US.
how about you just pay the $15
Listen,
and
let me
eat?
finish the story.
Mandarin Restaurant Franchise Corporation is a chain of all-you-can-eat Chinese Canadian buffet
Canadian.
restaurants.
Okay, so it's
founded
Canadian.
in 1979 and currently has its headquarters in Brampton. The founders are Diana Chu, George Chu, James Chu, and Casey Cheng.
And there's citizens.
Hopefully,
We're looking into their citizenship, listeners. We'll be right back.
hopefully we get 3
But yeah, but basically they open it.
Free
they open it
Mandarin
up
now.
For the entire like whoever has a Canadian passport. The only problem is
That's
So-
citizenshipist.
Yeah,
That's
it
not
is
the thing.
discriminating.
Nationalist.
You sound dumber than the fucking Mill Hip Rips. What the fuck's your Milky Lady?
Milky.
It is discriminating a
Why?
bit, but you're gonna line up at 5 a.m. as if it's some crazy
He doesn't
concert.
even wake
or,
up for work that early.
He doesn't even work.
you guys don't know the full story. Okay, here's the full story. Let me talk.
Let's
right?
hear the story.
So basically, they open it up for everybody, and for the past 5 years, I've been waiting in line, right? And I've never gotten actually into the place because I'm
idiot.
always late.
Okay,
Like
can
I'm
I
always
ask-
there.
can I
Like
ask
I'm
you
like
guys-
10,
Oh my
and like I don't like I'm like
How
one
much
time
does
I
their
waited
buffet
to
cost?
Exactly.
$30. Okay. And so you're prepared to wait for 7 hours in lineup?
Yeah.
From 5 a.m. until 7?
Yeah, no, you
And
don't
until
understand. I'm
noon.
getting my money's worth. Like I'm
Okay.
going.
You're gonna eat for 27
So
minutes.
I'll make you a deal right
Oh.
now. Okay? That's 7 hours you're gonna wait lineup. Instead, I will give you things to do for 7 hours. Okay?
Yeah.
For me, tasks. And I will pay for your Mandarin buffet.
There you
and
go.
I'll throw in a Frosty. How's that?
There you go.
End of the day.
Now you're being productive. You see that?
Saturday.
I
no,
told
see,
you.
no, okay, but I kind of see where he's getting at. You guys don't get it.
It's a waste
It's
of
not-
time.
It's a.
Is the food different?
no,
It's the
no,
same
no, bro.
food.
It's the principle, bro.
What is the principle?
You don't need to
you're
prove a
getting-
point on that.
Because
nothing.
if technically, if you give him chores to do for the 7 hours, he still has to work for that buffet.
Yeah.
Standing
This
in
is a
line at
free
5
buffet.
a.m.
Standing in
Free.
line.
Yeah.
You're
for a
chilling.
free buffet.
That's still hard.
Okay, I tell you what.
Standing in line is hard. I
5
have a lawn
hours.
chair.
I'll
I'm
do
bringing,
5 hours of work. You'll still save 2 hours.
I'm bringing a lawn chair. I got all my stuff downloaded on Netflix. I'm just chilling.
What a
That's still not worth it.
Hold
the
on.
buffet's only 33 bucks.
Wait.
If he works 5 hours, that's less than minimum
Hold
wage.
on a
You're paying
second.
a man.
Who asked you to get yourself involved in this negotiation? I'm trying to get some freedom over here.
Hold on a sec. What about the bathroom?
Oh, I already thought about that.
And
Huh?
you already thought, or you did not
No, I
think?
already thought about that.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna go before. I'm gonna go at 5 a.m. I want to make sure that my stomach is empty for the rest of the day.
For 7 hours,
Good. So
you're
you'll
not
pass
gonna
out in the
eat.
sun,
Yeah.
and everyone's just gonna butt in
I'm
line.
from India. You think this heat can affect me?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
There's
Yeah.
people in India dying because
You're
of the
not
heat.
from India.
I
You're
am.
from Brampton. It's different.
Yeah, it's
Same
still
thing.
India.
It's close, but it's not the same.
Does that mean that when they ask you if you live in Canada, you'll have to say, no, I live in India? And then they won't
I
give
live
you your
in
Mandarin
India.
buffet?
You're not, bro. I have my
That
birth certificate,
You're
bro.
both
I'm Canadian
getting
citizen. I want to eat it
Canadian
Mandarin.
Oh my god.
Look, I haven't gone in for 5 years. I've been waiting for 5
How
years.
many
dude.
hours have you
It's
spent
not-
every year?
yeah.
waiting for
And
the
for the record, Mandarin is garbage. I would never actually pay for Mandarin.
Oh
So
my
bad.
god!
Hold on a second.
Oh my god!
First of all, we could have got sponsored.
What is wrong with
Oh.
you? What?
We could have got sponsored, and you just fucking ruined it. We could have free food every time now.
You expect me to pay for Mandarin? Mandarin is trash.
We'll
man.
chip
But
in
you're
10
willing
bucks.
to wait 7 hours and then being stung for it.
Free, yeah. I get it for free.
So
Oh
he
my
will-
god! Okay, you know what?
He'll pay money. He won't pay money, but he'll give himself like kidney stones and shit
I have
to
to-
You
eat
get
it.
kidney stones waiting outside
I
the
have to
sun.
leave. This is not. This is. I feel like you're-
Wait,
I
wait,
apologize.
But on
That's
top-
not even the first time I apologize to everyone, but
you
I'm
said
apologizing.
that there might be some offensive stuff said, but this is probably the most offensive thing I've ever
Can
heard
you
in my
not?
life.
Can you just rip him then?
I just can't
If
believe you.
if technically you do get in, right? How do you know there's even gonna be a food there if there's that many people
No,
lined
no.
up?
That's
That's
how
not-
they do, bro. They hire all of China.
They'll be
They get
stocked.
the
and they
entire-
have enough food.
All the
Yeah,
They'll be
yeah,
stocked.
they get the
Of
entire
course.
Chinese staff, like from
No,
every
they
Mandarin.
don't, stupid. All the Mandarins are doing it.
Only one Mandarin that
No,
does
it's only
this?
one Mandarin that does it.
Which one?
It's the Mandarin in Brampton, the headquarter Mandarin.
That's
Oh
a,
my
that,
God.
I swear it's every.
It's gotta be this one,
It's
too.
every Mandarin. There's no fucking way it's just Mandarin. One Mandarin.
Yeah. So hold on a sec. If it's just that one,
Lying,
No,
obviously.
no,
because
you
he
guys are
just
right.
went
You guys are
shush.
Okay,
The-
that's-
he
all
just
the Mandarin.
shushed
And
us.
basically, to answer your question, is they basically get every Chinese person in Canada, and they get them to
That-
work
okay,
there.
that is not what they
Everything
do.
you're saying is so racist.
That's stupid.
But also,
I don't even care that it's
all the
racist.
Because think about it, man. Because the Chinese came to Canada, they started working on railroads. You know what I mean? And now it's like.
Listen, I don't
Yeah.
even care that it's racist. It's just stupid what you're saying.
I know it's pretty.
Because if it is just one, you literally could go to the one that I have next door
Listen,
here.
I don't give a fuck what you guys are saying.
No more
You can
railroad.
just
Now we
walk
make
in
crab
there.
legs.
You can just walk in there, put a hair from your stupid beard in the food, and then get a free meal anyways without being up at 5 a.m. Why don't you do that?
I'm not gonna do that.
Why don't you
Oh,
just get one of your
that's
boys that's
stupid. That's
Asian
ridiculous.
to pretend like he works there?
And what?
He just walks in as like a worker and then he brings us in.
Why
And
don't
you
you?
think that other people won't know?
Like we get
The other Asians? No, they're gonna be busy.
He-
Look how many people are lined up. You think a random Asian guy can't just walk in there and be
All he needs
in
is
like
a
the attire, in like an apron and shit?
No, you just have to borrow a staff shirt.
So now you want to get the staff shirt from Mandarin.
No, he
This
just
is
why he
so
wears an
much harder
apron. He
than
just
waiting in line.
He just
you're
wears-
not doing this at all. You could get the ingredients of what you want to eat for less than $33. Cook the meal, eat it, take a nap, and still have time. To
It's not a free buffet.
Yeah, it's not a free buffet.
Shut your face in the buffet. It's not free if you're investing 7 hours. Then it's a 7-hour of your time.
I'm not
buffet.
investing 7 hours.
Okay,
The
listen.
meeting opens at 12.
Your
I get there at
time
5 a.m.
is
5,
not
6,
valuable
7,
to
8,
you.
9,
My
10,
time is
11.
far more valuable.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
It is being wasted on this ridiculous conversation.
First of all, why did you have to count that? Second of all, is it about the free buffet or about the free Mandarin? Because if it's a free buffet, you can go to the casino, play $5 or whatever, and get a buffet because they think you're a player.
Oh my God, I'm
So-
hungry. Can we stop talking about food now?
What?
Yes,
What?
you can get comped at a casino free buffet,
How?
and it's way better food
How?
when you play. You get
you
points
want-
on your card, and then they'll be like, oh, free whatever. They'll comp you stuff, parking, that kind of stuff, and free
Wow.
buffet.
Yo, you want to go? What are you doing?
I don't want to go. I'm telling you, if it's about the free buffet, you can get a
It's
better
not-
buffet.
It's not just about the buffet, it's about the principle, guys. I failed this 5
But if Mandarin screwed you over,
5 years in a row. and I
How
haven't
many
made it.
hours have you waited every time?
Okay, okay.
When I first heard this, I thought it was
quit
stupid.
early. First year I waited like 2 hours and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna leave. Because what happens is sometimes when they go inside, they don't come out. So the line is stuck.
What
So
time did you show up? The
I
first
showed up at around 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, that year I fucked up, right?
How is 9 o'clock late? Is what I don't understand.
For Mandarin,
Yeah.
it's a free buffet. People are lining up the day
no,
before.
he means 9 o'clock in the morning. That shouldn't be late. You should be like
People
way
are
up
lining
before.
up the day before.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
That is really stupid.
It's
Okay,
like
tell me what you did.
I really thought this idea was.
Second time, I
Oh,
slept in. But I thought I could still try
So
it
you
out.
didn't actually go.
No, I did. I went at 10.
And then?
And then I stayed till 5.
so you're gonna ruin it.
I didn't get it. The third time.
you stayed till 5
Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
You're gonna sleep in again.
I
Okay,
did.
and then what happened? the third time?
The third time I was angry, so I'm like, yo, the third time I sent to my friend. So I was like, yo, you go wait in the line because I failed 2 years in a row and I'll just meet you there in case I sleep in. And he got there at 6, which was sick because he actually got the spot, but then he left because I didn't get up till 10:30. So the
He
third time-
can't even make it here for
You
12
had a
to
friend
do an
wait
episode.
in lineup for you for fucking almost 5 hours, and your ass didn't.
Yeah,
show up.
he doesn't.
He's not his friend anymore.
That's also a very good point. The fact that we record the podcast at 12 and we don't end up recording till 2 because he gets up at 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
But this year,
Okay, but no, tell me
This-
about the 4th year.
this
And it's
is
not like
good.
he's tired from work because he doesn't work. So I don't know what is happening.
this year, Aliya, we will. You should come, yo.
Wait,
I'm-
what? Me? Hell no! Did you hear? Did he try to convince you not to do this
should, dude.
ridiculous
You
thing?
don't even have to wait, bro. I'll wait for you. Like,
You just
come
show up at
kick-
11:30 for the
show up
free
at
buffet.
11:30, come kick the-
Don't even.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Then
this
you-
time,
Oh.
I'm getting the buffet
Man.
not just for me, but for all my friends too. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, this year I made it.
They're
So
not
I'm
gonna let you
celebrating
in.
with all my friends. So I'll wait there. You come at 12, and then you get it for free. But I put the sacrifice in. You know what I mean? For the homies.
He's not going to show up.
That's what I do for my squad. That's what I do
You're
for my team.
not homies.
That's what I do for my team.
If you got there at 11:30, he will not be there when you get there.
I'm sure.
He
Some
will.
people pour liquor. We crack crab legs.
Yeah, real shit.
Who's
Eat
we?
That Mandarin sushi, you know?
I'm showing up at 11:30.
Yeah. It's just
Yo, you go show up, and Johnny's not gonna be there.
No, I'm gonna call ahead of time.
By the way, we are not meeting after that. Just telling you. So we should, because I don't want you guys in here after you eat. That's it.
All right.
You're gonna eat all that garbage. You're gonna put like all different weird combinations in there.
Free man.
Then you're all gonna have stomach aches and I can't like do the episode. No, I don't want you around.
All right. What's the relationship topic for today?
That was-
Good segue.
yeah, good, nice job.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so we're done with the stupid idiot on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't feel like
Yeah.
we should.
I don't
Can't
like
either.
her.
I don't
Yeah.
like her either. But I don't
Well, obviously, because she said you guys are not funny. You're included in that.
She didn't say I wasn't funny. She hasn't seen me.
She-
I want her to
specific-
talk about me.
Yeah, but you're under the
But I
umbrella.
do talk about stuff, so that probably.
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
make
you can't do
it-
that. Sorry,
Yeah.
you gotta fix your stuff.
Yeah.
I hope she does actually talk about one of you in a future video, because then we can shut her channel down
Fuck yeah.
with a response.
I don't think that her channel needs shutting down. It doesn't seem like it.
Into it.
Yeah, but we are also below that, so we can't
I-
say
I-
anything
And
yet.
make it worse, she's a hipster with her stupid cabbage shoes, right? right?
Cabin shoes.
Yeah, see,
Well,
that's
what her thing
that's
is,
mainstream.
Extra millennial,
yeah, that's who she.
She's a millennial.
Oh, yeah.
hipster.
That's what it means.
middle of
Stupid.
hip,
Now I get
also
it.
known as loser.
So that's what she caters to. So that's already like atrocious.
Yeah.
Why the hell would you cater to those two populations?
Well, I mean, it's fine. It's good.
Is it?
It's actually good because then if
She's
like
disgusting.
she's saying that she thinks Toronto comedy is trash, and then her listeners agree with her, then they won't come to our shows, and we don't want those pieces of shit at our shows.
That's true.
Or what we could do,
But she's catering. Okay, go.
we could pretend like we're huge fans of her and then get her on the podcast.
Not after this episode,
She doesn't
We
have to know
can't.
about this one.
Do it before you air this,
and then just attack
or
her.
don't air
Yeah.
it.
No, then she's
Have
gonna
to survive without knowing about Johnny's weird fucking Mandarin obsession.
Listen, you
No.
just can't commit to stuff. That's what it is.
You know what we
This is
have
a
to do?
commitment. This is a commitment. That I
Okay,
will
that's
follow
enough with the
through
stupid
with.
Mandarin.
You know what? I want a photo
Have,
of you.
Oh my
you
God.
have
Mandarin
commitment issues.
acting.
That's what it is.
Listen,
Wow.
video.
Last heard this one around, didn't he? Getting to relationship
Yeah.
topics,
Yeah.
can't commit to man, and how'd you go commit to a man's though,
exactly.
right?
Yeah. It's a free Chinese food. You're gonna commit to a 5-year relationship. You can't wait outside 5 hours.
5-year relationship. That's a long time to be in a relationship.
I think 5 years a long time to be in a relationship.
I was in a relationship for 9 years, so.
Ooh, that's longer than 3 months. That's tough. No more talking about Mandarin. It's over. And by the way, the best way to do that actually is to get on her podcast.
That's a better idea.
I know, I'm smart.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Did you forget
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
that I'm smart?
Yes.
That's true. I have to lose IQ points to be smart. Okay, so since we have a female on, we're going to talk about double standards.
Since we have a female on.
Yeah, that's you.
I love how you looked at Jesse when you said that.
Yeah, I got confused as which one
Because
as
when
to
you
which one was a
got
female.
me in the heart and
Double standards for dating and sex.
Okay.
So, what are they? What are some?
Uh,
Oh wait, I have stats actually and stuff like that.
there's we have stats.
Okay, so I don't know what.
We prepared.
Wait, what are the stats?
It's not like stats like.
Commit to, you know what I mean?
Okay, can you relax there a sec? Thanks. So, I don't even. This doesn't. It's not like numbers. This doesn't really make sense. But apparently, women are more likely to die of a heart attack if they have a male doctor.
What?
That's one.
That has nothing to do with those.
Just let me say them all, then we can talk
Yeah,
about them. Okay.
yeah.
No, because men don't. That's the thing. It was all in the same article, moron. So it counts.
Come with me, Mandarin.
No, shut up. Then there's the obvious one, like if women sleep around, it's slutty, but if men sleep around, it's rewarded. Which obviously is
That
true.
was what I was gonna
It's
say.
true,
I
yeah.
don't know why.
Women crying is natural, men crying is weak. And now in this day and age, are we men still expected to pay on dates? Then there's like the bedroom issue stuff.
What's the bedroom issue?
So, our bedroom problems have been solved by like Viagra, but there is a female product, and it's called flibanserin. Probably saying it
What
wrong.
is it? Does what?
It's to solve women's lack of desire to have sex, but it makes them lightheaded and causes them to pass out, which is right when we want to have the sex. So it's kind of perfect. Hold on, just hold on.
It's it's sponsored. What is it?
Well, having a problem with your sex drive? Don't worry. We'll just make you pass out, and then you're gonna want all the sex. What the fuck?
Sponsored by Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I didn't write it. I didn't write. I just reported. I'm just reporting.
What is it called?
But the studies are not accurate and stuff. It's called flibanserin. But when they do
you're
studies, when they do studies, they're not accurate because, like, they're excluding female subjects sometimes for like other things, like Viagra, right? It's only male subjects.
What is it called? Flibanserin?
Flibanserin.
Banserin. Get it
What do you
right.
mean it's not what? They're
Flibanserin.
subject?
She can't fight back.
Okay, so for example, Viagra, right? They're only going to use male subjects.
Right.
So like you don't have both sides, because there's a,
But Viagra's for men.
but there is a
No,
Viagra for
they're
women.
saying- they're saying the double standards is that there's male enhancements, but there's no female enhancements.
But there is female Viagra.
Flibanserin.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not-
a female
no.
enhancement.
It's not.
It's not enhancement.
roofie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
basically a
it's-
roofie.
It's chloroform. It's that shit from Split.
Females do have
Split.
Viagra. It's called cash. Anyways,
I am not impressed with this.
aren't you glad you showed up?
No, not really.
Okay, so
Everybody goes
Yeah.
into this room.
okay, wait. So what do you think about the? I don't know the heart attack thing, but I guess. Do you have a male doctor?
No.
Okay, so you're not gonna die of a heart attack sooner.
sooner
than you would normally.
Do you feel like double standards exist?
Certainly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you
Is there any that bother you? Let's go with that.
Any that bother me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really bothered by much except for Johnny's face.
That's
but,
true.
I feel like
Imagine his face without a mustache.
But that's not a female thing because we're also bothered by that.
Oh,
So
good to
it's
know.
universal.
Double standards. Not
Yeah.
my beautiful face. It's gorgeous.
Oh,
right?
Jesus.
Weird avocado
Stupid
oil
koala.
every day.
I'm allergic to avocado. No
Are you?
wonder you're setting me
Oh,
up.
alright.
Okay, so anyway,
Let's get into this.
you know, there's a
Let
lot
her-
of there's a lot of double standards, and of course they're bothersome. Like for example, you know, a woman being called a slut, and a guy is like a playa.
Of course, but that's
You know,
real.
right?
It should be a double standard
Wait, why?
Why?
because it's super easy to be a slut and it's super hard to be a stud.
Oh, that fire.
Excuse me? What? Why are you high fiving?
Listen. Listen.
Shit, horrible premise.
Yes, let me explain. There are super unattractive, overweight sluts, and if you're a guy, to get girls, you need to have game. You need to know how to talk, looks, money, or any combination.
You need
of
to be
those.
above a 5.
It's hard. Yeah. But some chick lying behind a dumpster can get laid if she really wants it.
For our viewers, Aliya's face is furious.
But it's true.
Yes. Yes.
It's just the truth.
Yeah, but no, the whole point is that not about like the who's getting what. That's not like I don't think that's what the problem is with the double standard. I think the problem with the double standard is like let's say that I, you know, slept with 3 guys this week, hypothetically.
Right.
Okay.
Is that a slow
and
week?
then Johnny slept with 3 women this week.
Yes.
Oh, that would never happen.
People would say that I'm a slut and that he's
Right.
a stud, and they would praise him and put me down.
Yeah.
When it shouldn't be either, and both of us should be able to do whatever the fuck we want with our bodies.
Do you praise the
without
fisherman
judgment.
or
Hold
the
on.
fish?
Huh?
Of course, you should do whatever you want. And for the record,
If you're saying,
we as
saying
guys,
that any woman behind a dumpster can get whatever she
Yeah.
wants, you're basically saying though that it's a bad thing if she's getting sex all the time.
No.
But why is it? What does it matter? Why is it anybody's business to put judgment on that in the first place?
that's generalizing. But hold on, first of all, as guys, we love sluts, so it's not a negative thing. That's first of all.
My goodness.
Second of all, you're sleeping with 3. He has to work his ass off to get 3. You could have slept with 40, but you chose 3. Right?
Right.
He's
Okay.
he's handing out resumes. You're
I
getting hired on the spot.
understand The struggle is real, boys. Okay, I get that. I really think this should be a video podcast because
It's-
we're having Interpretive Dance by Johnny right now. And you guys are missing it. It's probably the best part of this podcast so far. But I think that
Video to follow soon.
I think that no, I think that like the idea isn't about how difficult or not difficult it is to have sex. I think the idea is about what the judgment of the word slut. What does it mean to call somebody a slut?
But because it's so
That she
easy,
is too promiscuous? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Why is it your business? Why is it anybody's
it's supposed to be
business?
sacred.
This is
Hold on.
okay.
I'm not speaking for myself here.
Like what are we doing right now?
I'm not speaking for myself here. I'm speaking. This is what people
Yeah.
mean by that, right?
Yeah.
Because again, sluts are great, but
I mean, listen. I think that everybody's sexuality should be.
I think you should be able to do whatever you
With
want.
and do whatever they want with is up to them. As long as you're safe and respectful and honest with the person that you're, with, then I don't think it should.
But it's
be a
not
problem.
person. It's people.
or people.
Well,
But no one said.
hold on a sec. It's also different in other ways. It's a lot grosser for you guys to be slutty than for us to be slutty.
Again, why?
Okay, let's say. So, okay, I play hockey, right? So I have a hockey stick. Now, let's say someone threw up on my hockey stick. I would just wash it off and use the stick again. Let's say you threw up in your purse like 3 times in the same week. You'd probably just throw out that purse. You know what I mean?
That is probably the reason that you think it's very difficult to have sex, because that is the kind of language that you use when you refer to sexual intercourse is like throwing up on my
It's
opposite.
just.
What the fuck?
Well, it's just an analogy.
Definitely a terrible analogy. However,
Well, I
I
thought it-
understand what you're saying. Okay, first of all, there's condoms. That's what I was saying. As long as you're safe, okay, and people are taking
Condoms?
care.
Who uses those?
Wow.
No, okay, hold on. What I was gonna say,
The
okay.
point
I get it, go
is
on.
that like no matter who's doing what, like it's just like the whole idea of sexual liberation is supposed to be empowering for everybody to be able to do whatever they want as long as they do it safely and ethically, right? Which means that
Ethically.
the person that you're with, you are honest with them about who you're sleeping with, what you were doing,
Facts.
and then when you are having the sex, you were being safe and maintaining that, so that you're not spreading disease and you're not being disgusting or whatever it is. The purse fucking throw up bags.
Okay, but who's
then it
honest?
should be the same.
Honesty. No one's honest
Yeah,
about
who's
who's
honest?
taking
I'm
right.
fucking honest.
Who's not feminist?
You're not gonna tell a guy if you slept with 3 guys before him that week. You're
Wait.
probably not.
I've always been very honest with anybody that I've.
Okay, even let's say you are. How many you think are honest? Other than you, like out of every 100, 2 max.
Right, but okay,
That's a
well,
lot of people lying.
But that's also okay.
The guy's
but then-
gonna lie too. There's no way he's gonna tell the girl I just slept with someone 3 hours ago.
But then that's generalizing the whole population.
Yes,
of
that's
women.
what we're doing.
I
It's
think
good
that-
But I'm
That's a good
generalizing
point.
the guys
I
too.
think I think that what you guys are missing is the point is like the sexual oppression of women, right? Like the thing is that women have been told that we shouldn't be doing certain things, that we would be bad, and a lot of this was based on religion,
Right.
to make sure that women were like not liberated to be able to do what they wanted with their bodies. They didn't have control. When you look at it, even like things like abortion or things like birth control that are not accessible or available to women because of the core of it coming from oppressing women sexually. But if you look at things before, I mean, look at like the sexual revolution that happened in the 60s. Look at how India was before the British came through and had Kama Sutra, and the British were so afraid that India was going to spread their sexual liberty into the Brits that they turned around and started putting shame on sex. Like the whole idea behind why we call
Right.
people sluts and why we have all this judgment behind sex is because we treat sex as something that is associated with shame when it shouldn't be.
Unless you're married.
It's a natural.
Unless
thing
you're
to
married,
do
right?
Between people.
I agree.
I don't think Hohen's wrong.
What, like charging money or just being
No, just in
promiscuous?
general.
Being promiscuous, I don't think is wrong.
Yeah.
Why is charging money wrong? It's the oldest trade in the world.
Oh, did you
I didn't say
see
it was
that
wrong.
video about monkeys? The first thing they learned.
Yeah,
about?
you talked about it last time. We
Well,
can't
I did talk about
again.
that episode.
It's probably that's the porn you watch. That's your that's your bestiality.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, there's definitely.
Okay, what about do you think guys should still pay on dates? Let's go more innocent now,
Ooh.
like first or second
You think
date.
guys should pay on first
Because
date?
now it's all about equality,
Have
whatever.
you ever paid on a first
Personally,
date?
I
Have you ever
have.
paid on a first date?
Personally,
You paid on a first date for both meals? Not with Burger King. I'm talking about.
An actual date.
I-
A Burger
personally-
King could be actual date as long as you have
Listen,
a,
I don't
if you're
think-
a
Where the
fun date.
fuck are you going?
Hold on,
Burger
I don't
King?
think
I
the-
don't really date. I don't know.
you've been somewhere. You've been for a drink with a guy.
Rant about sexual freedom.
No, she's speaking for women in general,
I'm
just like I was saying
thinking
the
women in
other.
general.
Should women pay on
I was
first
in a
date?
relationship for a decade. How often do you think you've been dating?
Oh, that's
Dummy.
true.
Dude,
Yeah,
I think that women should be able to do whatever they want. I was just taking the other side so she could, so we can get both points.
Oh, he's just being an asshole so that I can make a point.
That's right. It's what I do best.
Advocate. He's fucking good at it.
Yeah, it's what I do. But I personally, I still
Step in. Actually, now
see. Yeah, I knew
Which
that.
one?
I would,
the
that
purse,
wasn't
the purse thing.
that wasn't a terrible one. That was
Oh,
great.
solid.
That's solid.
It got the point across. You knew what I
Throw up
meant.
in a purse is a woman that's a vagina after sex is not a good analogy.
Our
No.
penis is throwing up
The
in your
idea.
purse. Yeah.
Yeah. Now your purse is having other purses.
Oh, did you think of
You know what I
your
mean? And what it feels
semen as throw up?
It's
like, you
no.
Think it's that gross?
It's ropes.
Sorry.
Ropes.
What?
What?
That's what it's called. They're called ropes.
What do you mean they call ropes?
I'm gonna
What
teach
is-
you again. That's the slang term for jizz.
No, it was
Ropes.
This is the slang term for jizz.
Yeah.
No, there's more than one.
Ropes.
Ropes.
Why
yeah.
is it called ropes?
Arcing ropes of pleasure leave your body.
Huh?
That's where the whole toaster strudel thing came from and all that. You guys don't know anything.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Arcing ropes of
Ropes.
pleasure.
Arcing ropes of pleasure.
There,
right?
because it looks like a rope.
yeah, ropes.
Like a spider web.
Mega ropes.
Can you stop making the noise?
We don't need. Yeah, you don't need the actions. It's audio. You don't need to do the hand gestures.
Also, just directed to.
And yeah, also stop doing the hand gestures. It's gross in every direction. Anyways, paying on the first date thing, right? Like, I think the guy should. Not just the first, but
I don't know.
I think he should.
The only reason
I'll
why.
tell you why. Okay, go.
The only reason why I feel like the guy usually does or should is because I'm asking for your time.
What
You
if
know
the
what
girl's interested and she makes the first move, which now happens more often?
That-
Not to any of us, but in
I mean?
general.
On Bumble? When does
Not
that happen?
Bumble. It probably happens like once every 3 to 4 years to some guy out there in the universe.
That's
She's
true.
like,
No,
you
there was
want?
this- there was this one-
She
there was
might be
this
like,
one
want to
girl-
grab a drink sometime? She should pay for the drinks? I still don't think so.
There's this one
She
lady I was
asked.
talking to, right? Like she's a little bit older, but she said that the first time she met her husband was at 18, but by 14 she was like she had been around the block, so she knew what she didn't want, right?
Yeah.
And when she met him, he was a very nice guy. He was very timid, but she was very outgoing. So she's like she knew she had to make the first move. So what she did was they went out for a week. She's like, I fucked him to get it over with. And then after that, the rest was history.
Oh my
and she's like, it's not that hard to be in a relationship. She's like, guys have to put up with a lot because women are very moody. They're very horny for 1 week, but they don't want you to touch them. She's like, all you got to do for a dude is feed him, put out once in a while, and don't nag.
Yeah.
And I got very hard.
Or don't talk,
I'm
period.
sorry. What?
That was her analogy.
Okay, fine, but that's like that situation.
Can you? I didn't listen to half of what you said, so now I'm having a hard time giving up.
Oh my
I
God.
was thinking about the first, but
Oh, you didn't like it, but now you can't stop thinking about it. I get it.
I was just thinking, I'm like, how would you clean out a person's throat?
Yeah, that's right. It's
So-
garbage.
It
That's
depends.
exactly the
Oh,
point.
oh my God! Get out of your own house.
It depends. If it's a Coach purse, you gotta wash it and reuse it. Those things are expensive.
If you have a Coach purse, you could probably afford a new one. Doesn't matter. Or don't ruin it.
She said
Yeah,
that
don't
the
listen to
only-
throw up in your
that's
Coach
not hard
purse,
to
bro.
be in a relationship.
She said that it's not hard to please a man. All you have to do is feed him, put out once in a while, and not nag.
It's true.
Yeah, if you simplify, sure, but that doesn't solve the.
It's not hard to be in a
fucking paying on the
relationship.
first
All you have to
date.
do is put your ego aside.
Oh, and putting your ego aside.
No, on both
Both
parts.
parts.
Because she also said there's certain things when you learn when you're in a long-term relationship that there's certain things that are worth arguing and fighting over, and some things that you just learn to tolerate.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that should
pick
be
your
that
battles.
should be
Yes.
that should be an equilibrium
I think that's probably
on both
more-
parts.
More on point. Yeah. Like, just.
Yeah, but every couple's different. That's like.
But I told her if she wasn't married and I was a little bit older, I would have dealt with that.
Oh, you would
That's how
have.
he ended the conversation. That's how he
Yeah.
dropped so much knowledge on relationships, and he looked at her and he's like, if I was a little older, I would have clapped.
Yeah. If I was a little older, I would have gave you the worst 2 minutes of your life
Yeah.
and disappointed you
Wow.
forever.
Yeah.
I would have like loved you though. That would have been a
Where
love
did
thing
you
to
meet
me.
this-
What? You don't even know what that means.
I can't say that.
It's,
Okay,
someone.
And you had this conversation with her,
Yes.
and then your response to her
Was-
cap that.
Yeah.
If I
You
was
were so old.
No, if I was older and if you weren't married.
Why? What's older?
Because I don't think she'll go for.
What's the age gap?
She was in her 50s.
What's wrong with that?
That if she's about it, I'm about it.
Oh, okay. You got to take what you can get, first of all. 50 or 80, it doesn't matter.
That's
just,
offensive.
just take
Okay,
it.
wait, you would be in a relationship with this woman and love her
At 50?
No,
Yeah.
not love.
just based on the
Stop
fact
it.
that she told you.
Love's not
something?
even real. Don't even.
That's not true. You don't feel like love's real? You feel like love's real?
I don't know.
To a parent, like parent to child, or parent to dog. Like
I feel like
pets.
love's real, but not like movie love. You know what I mean? Like love is
There's
like.
no soulmate.
Well, nothing
Whatever,
is
stupid.
like a movie. That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's what's fucked. Is that people are like, oh, they love like in the movies. Like, what about everything? Like murder mysteries, like in the movies. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, of course.
Like every heist that's ever been done is like super sexy and run by somebody like that looks like
Right.
Brad Pitt and fucking George whatever's.
Take your time.
You know what I
Take your
mean?
time. Take your
Yeah.
time. We know you don't talk about Hollywood as much as Bollywood.
You know?
Take your time with the actors.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so if you go on it, now you're not in a 9-year thing, right? So if you,
Way to bring up old wounds. Jackass.
she said it. No, 'cause we're talking about dating.
super rude. No, I
I was actually gonna congratulate you on your
Of
freedom.
course you were. Of course you were.
Yeah, but if you go on a date with a guy, he should pay, whether it's a drink or whatever.
No,
No, I don't.
I think you should change that.
I should change that.
That's
Yeah.
because you're broke.
You
That
should
doesn't
expect
make-
them to
No,
pay.
no,
Completely
no, because
different.
I would save up just in case. Save up
Because
for that date just to not pay. I have the money, I just don't want to pay.
yeah, that's why you never go on dates.
No.
But you should start paying.
I date
What's the young man's name?
Edmundo.
Yeah,
Do you feel
you
like
should pay for him.
Do you feel like it is offensive if a dude asks you out and doesn't pay on the first date?
You know,
Get rid of him if that happens. I'm telling you right now.
What if? Hey, listen. What if he doesn't have a lot of money?
Then would you agree
Hold
to go on
on.
a date with him? Then you
Coffee's
wouldn't have
$2.
gone on a date.
Wait, coffee's $2. Doesn't have to be a $400
Okay, coffee's a
steakhouse.
different story.
You wanna take her
If
to-
go for coffee? Yeah, pay for the coffee. Yeah, you know.
It doesn't matter where you take her. You should pay. Is that's what I'm saying?
But why?
But why? Yeah, why do you have to pay on the first date?
Because it's gentlemanly, and you're trying to impress the girl.
Some
right?
girls don't like
But
that.
hold on
man.
a sec.
Your
But
wallet,
hold on a
you
sec.
don't have to-
I mean,
You could give
honestly,
your
I
time-
find it very flattering when somebody pays, but I don't expect them to pay. And if somebody does pay and we're going out again, then I'm like, I feel like it's right for me to pay the second time.
You don't have to pay the second time.
You know what I mean? Like,
If
I
there's
think-
100 dates, yeah, eventually you could pay a
But
little.
like, I
But
don't
Not,
think
but
that I want
at the
that
beginning-
that chivalry shit is dead, bro. I took a girl out on
It
a date
shouldn't
once,
be dead.
and I opened the door for her, and she called me a faggot.
did she?
Yeah.
So get rid of her.
See, that's the kind of stuff I like. Yeah, like somebody open the door.
Yeah, see, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's right.
Groceries and
What
shit.
if they
Listen,
half open the door for you? They wouldn't run.
The girl can spend her time with anyone, right? The girl can spend her time with anyone she wants. Now she chose you to go on a date with. You should appreciate that and pay. That's the point.
Unless she takes it for granted.
The first few dates.
Yeah,
No, but if
somebody's paying for me, thinking that that's their contribution to this.
listen, you can reach for the wallet as if you're gonna pay, but he should stop you and pay. Especially at the beginning, like the first few dates, I think. Any girl I know,
But are you doing it out of goodwill, or are you doing it because you think it's formality?
I'm doing it to be a gentleman.
Okay.
I would open the door too and all that stuff, right?
I do that. I got called a faggot for doing
Yeah,
that.
well, you get rid of the girl. She's a moron.
Very valid
What's
point.
her name? Milky?
Yeah. She would pay. I would make her pay.
Look, Milky.
That's one.
Fuck.
Yeah, her I would make her pay. But yeah, so that's stuff like that. I think the guy should still pay. I don't think we should lose everything.
I'm
Like,
not saying the guy should never
Equality
pay.
and all that,
On a first
yes.
date, I don't feel like on a first date the guy should pay. I mean, like down the road, if you guys are still dating, obviously don't ever not pay. You know what I mean? Pay for a meal.
but the first few when you're getting to know each other, if you're having a good time,
Genuinely, what depends on what your intentions are as well. You know what I mean? If you genuinely want a future where it's like I want to build and I want to,
then it's not a problem to
I
pay.
want this person to contribute as much as I'm contributing. I want to pay 50-50, and I just met you. It's just the first date. Why am I paying 100% of the meal?
Oh my god.
Because you just met her.
Yeah, exactly.
You would
I
not
just
survive
met
in
you. I
Italian
don't
world,
you
man.
enough- I don't like you enough to pay for the first. I just met you. It's a first date. Obviously, if I get to know you and I'm like, yo, like I see a future going, like you know what I mean, like I actually genuinely see something, I genuinely care for you. Yeah, let me show you I care for you by paying on the third or fourth meal. You know what I mean? But the first one, no, we're going 50-50. Like I'm out of like.
Or on the first date, you could cook him a meal.
I guess it depends. Also, yeah, but you're paying for that.
Trying to lure them into your apartment.
Yeah.
Creepy.
How are you gonna do that? You have flubanserin readily available?
It's a very valid point. All right, moving forward. Yeah,
But,
you can't really hold
okay,
that
if
though.
you met her
That's
like
creepy.
online and it's the first date, maybe okay, you can split it there because you really don't know what's gonna happen there, right? Chances are both people are mental and it's not gonna work out. But if it's a girl you know that you've been trying to get for a while and then she finally goes out with you, you kind of know already. You should pay. You've been trying to get her for all this time.
We're going 50-50.
No.
But how? What if she?
I think it's
What?
on a case by case.
It's
What if
It
she?
is,
What
but
if she
generally-
expects you to pay?
Oh, dead for sure. Man.
Then she's out.
Okay.
He didn't even make it to dinner with a stupid vegan.
That's because she was vegan.
Yeah, we couldn't pick a spot.
It's not
my
vegan.
fault.
It's because she was preachy vegan. There's a difference. Vegan's okay. Preachy vegan, not okay.
Would you ever date a Jehovah's Witness?
Oh fuck yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
You have to go door to
They
door,
don't
man.
celebrate birthdays.
Oh, buddy, that's
So
a
he's always
fucking-
looking for the deal. You
Yeah.
see, he wants 50-50. He wants 50% off the meal. Then he wants no birthday gifts.
This guy really. This guy,
yeah, free Mandarin. Yeah, now
This
it's all
guy
coming
is-
together. You know what you do? Why don't you ask her to go with you in line tomorrow at 5 a.m.? You have 7 hours to get to know her,
buddy, he's
and then the
he
meal's
really,
free. That's like the perfect first date for you.
He really is from Brampton.
Let's call that vegan up right now, live.
No,
Since you
we're
didn't
not
let me
doing
last
this
time.
again. We're not doing this
No, you
again.
didn't let me do
I
it
don't
last
wanna-
time.
I want to talk to the preachy vegan.
I'm gonna talk on your
I don't
behalf.
care. I don't want her on my phone. I don't want my number popping up on her screen.
Listen, listen,
Fuck that noise.
listen. I'm gonna speak on your behalf. We're gonna invite her to Mandarin 5 a.m. It's an adventure. It's a get to know date.
Oh, man, we're all chicken, bro.
It's not.
Oh, wait,
there's-
okay, yo, but what would
There's
what would
vegetables, man.
what would be your ideal date?
Mine or
It's just
who you at?
in general, anyone that wants to jump in.
Las Vegas airport
I
right
said-
now,
For the first date, you're gonna take her to Las Vegas.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
and I'll pay.
Mike is crazy, bro.
No, I just love Vegas. That's all. Just need an excuse to go there. I don't know, man. Like it's just about getting to know the person.
Yeah, I'm a simple dude, fam. We could just pick
Hold on, is this someone I like or just someone I
someone
want
you like? Someone
Like
you
I
like.
Yeah,
actually
like your
want
ideal first date.
the
Yeah.
guy I just want to actually be with her in the
Yeah.
future? Well, that's a get to know thing. Like, keep it simple, man. There's no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to a movie because you can't talk. But if it's summer like this, you can like maybe grab something small to eat, go for a walk along Lakeshore, talk, have a drink somewhere.
Get high, grab some
That
ice
kind of
cream.
stuff.
That'd be lit, fam.
Yeah, you could do that too. But she has to get high too, or be cool with the guy getting high.
Or
Do you
if
want to
she
bring
is,
out a
man.
drug problem on the first date?
No, if you know her enough, I'm saying if you know her enough to get high with her.
You're talking
guys
about a
have
first
ice cream?
date. You're getting to know them. So
You
you can't disclose that right away.
Okay, what if you're friends with the person?
Why would you pay? It doesn't make any sense.
If it's an internet date, if it's someone
Oh,
you knew
okay.
for a while, I'm cool with 50-50 on an internet date. Let's say that because you don't know.
Yeah.
But if it's someone you know for a while and you like finally told her or in your case him that you like them, right? Then you can pay because you want to spend time with them.
I feel like that'd be lit.
Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do.
Depends on how the date's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna judge it by the
like,
thing.
It's kind of like one of those things, like, you know, if you start off the date and you're like, you're looking at the menu and you're like, so I just want, are you paying or I just want to know how to order? Like, should I pay?
I don't know if this is weird. I also like going to like grocery stores and shit with people.
You're
If we
fucking.
walk
Wait.
around to Walmart.
On dates or
No, like just in
people?
general.
First date
Just in
for
general.
Tito's?
Not like a
No,
first
he's not gonna take her to 14.
Nah,
He's
no.
gonna take her to fucking Price Land.
price shoppers. There's buddy and Jane Shepherd is the only price shoppers left. That shit's an antique.
Which one?
Jane and Shepherd.
That's landmark
Price
status.
Shopper?
Oh, what's the one that's near my house in Parkdale? There's a Price Land.
I don't know what that is. I'm not going to a Food Basics. That's where you
Food
get
Land. Food Basics.
Food Basics. You
Foodland.
get Food Basics. You would get shot in
There's
the
all of
produce
those.
aisle.
Yeah, well, I
Crackheads that
like
go to
Basics.
Food Basics.
Yeah, it depends the area though.
Rest my case.
It depends the area. They also get last pick off the truck, so the food's worse.
It's the basic
Worse
food.
than No Frost?
Buddy,
Yeah,
no
probably.
frozen. I've been.
It's
on
your
No Froze.
Metro Fortinos, Highland Farms. I think those are the, top end ones. But it has nothing to do with paying, and you wouldn't bring a date there. You're talking about people
No,
that
like
you just
like,
know.
You ever had that? You never just want like had
No,
urges to walk around.
I don't
like,
want to
fuck
leave the
around
house
in
ever.
Walmart?
I want to stay here and not talk to anybody. You understand?
Like
This
a
is painful
hermit.
enough.
Oh,
Yeah, I talk to people all day at work. It's time to. I need my isolation.
that's fair.
Yeah. Okay, so
Do you think the friend zone is real?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
But like, do you think it's
You
a,
guys
like-
they love putting us in there.
But I don't think. I think the friend zone is like. I don't know, yo. I think the girl just doesn't like you, but like she doesn't want to be. She doesn't know how to reject you, so she keeps you there.
Yeah,
But
I
like-
don't
but like that
understand
friend-
the
Friend zone is like the friend zone is when you.
But you're not
approach
actually a
guy
friend.
and She turns him into a lamp.
She knows what it is. But, what?
Yeah, lamp. She could turn him off and on at will, but she's never gonna fuck the lamp.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
Wow.
Was that a better analogy? That's not the. That's not a
Better
better. Analogy.
analogy than the first one.
Oh wait.
But except for, I don't see. This is why this is not a good, healthy way of communicating anything. Because the friend zone, I friend zone dudes by telling them, by the way,
You're in the friend zone.
we're just friends. Like if you feel in this.
Yeah, they don't wanna hear that,
no,
though.
That's not. Yeah,
And
yeah, but
it's
it's the
gonna happen.
right thing to do.
Yeah, it's good that you tell them, but you're just
It's-
crushing them.
Yeah, but it's what we're misleading.
Wait.
them on.
But if
No, I think you should tell them.
Do you tell them that you're just friends, but then continue to flirt with them,
Yeah.
or make?
What?
And
or
by
make-
flirt, we mean spend time, make eye contact, or say anything to them.
Or give them like weird nicknames like Two Bulb. Like that's his name now.
Two ball.
Yeah, there's a Two Bulb lamp.
Or caress
Oh
his
my
arm
God.
when he's trying to eat something.
Your knowledge of lamps is terrible.
I made that analogy last night and I fucking fell in love with it.
You know
Or
what? You should have
unnecess-
stopped after the first one. 'cause now you're doing.
Unnecessary
You made that
touching.
last night. Okay, I gave you props. 'Cause I thought you just thought of it on the spot. I'm like, that's not bad. But he made that last night. That was the best you could come up with. Taking the points.
But he also, it was a nice high note, and then you ruined it with a stupid second
Can
one.
we edit?
Stop it. No.
No, he was-
I'm leaving it in there and so you can bomb in front of no audience.
Yeah,
Like you
flirt.
usually do, anyways. With those
I gotta do
5-seaters that you
tonight.
perform
I
at.
gotta do that tonight.
Yeah, there you go. You were saying
Um.
about the friend zone?
Oh yeah, I just think that people should just no. I just listen. I'm a
Okay.
very friendly person.
Alright.
Okay, and it's very easy to fall for me, obviously.
Oh,
So I've had this a lot. We're like,
Full of shit.
I'll have a friend, and I'm like not sure if they're like into me or not, and so I will just be like, hey.
Are they male? Every male's around you for a reason. You know that, right?
No.
You've
Yes.
never been just friends with a girl?
I have, but I'm talking about most guys in general.
Guys don't want to be
You
a
just
friend.
said every
They
man
want-
around me
they want
I'm in
one or the
room
other or
with
both.
3 men right now. Is this, are
This
you
is
trying
a
to
different
find-
situation. Where
Yeah, but this is the first time I hung
This
out with
was
you.
work
It's
related.
different.
This was work related.
Right.
Yeah. Do
But
you
we're
hang out with
also
them?
friends.
But do you hang out with them regularly?
Yeah, we hang out.
all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I know I can't even. I
What?
can't even make my point now.
No,
Yeah,
make the
because
point.
now
What's the
you're gonna
point?
be awkward.
It is gonna be
You're
awkward.
think They're both trying to fuck me.
No, it is.
Okay, on the
Okay,
record, boys.
put it this way. I'm not saying they're both.
Friend-zoning you both.
I'm not saying they're both trying. I'm saying if you offer, do you think they'd turn it down and say?
Of course they wouldn't. I would turn it down. Look at me.
Whoa.
Then you're not friends.
Whoa.
Do you see?
Yes.
Not strictly friends. Strictly friends would be we're just friends.
Yeah,
Remember we
we're-
talked about this. Can guys and girls be friends? You can't.
I feel like I would
You can't.
turn it
In every
down just
scenario, you
because
can't.
that makes a female want you more.
But there's a game. Yeah, exactly.
Jesse's all about those mind games.
It's still, yeah, and it's still. You see, but the motive is still there. Whether it's something physical or actually to be with the
This
girl.
is
Okay, this is-
pancakes for nobody.
This, yeah, I cook my own pancakes and I eat them too. I don't give a fuck if you want syrup.
Well,
But as just as,
at least you know if you want to pay for everything, you can go out with Johnny.
But okay, there's my other
Nah,
question.
And if you
more-
wanna
more
do-
than once, I'm paying for you on the second or third day.
And
I
if
see
you-
what it's going first, I'm not gonna.
And if you want to do terrible things like,
fucking thing's going. You know what I mean? It's just like to know.
and if you want to do terrible things like wake up at 5 a.m. to go to stupid Chinese food restaurants,
Yeah.
that's your guy.
The other
there.
thing I don't understand is attention whores. Is that a real thing?
Oh, yes, they're everywhere.
That's a real thing.
What is that?
They're
That
everywhere.
means
What does
like
that
women
mean?
that just like attention. They just want attention.
Of course, they're everywhere.
So
there's-
there are people like that.
Haven't you
Sure.
never been to a gym or outside?
No, like a girl that specifically keeps a dude around just cause like she likes the attention.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
but attention.
Why?
But
Where does
listen,
that come
listen.
from?
It makes you feel good.
Yeah, it's
Attention-
It makes you feel acknowledged, especially when you live in a world where everyone is telling you you ain't shit.
It's from the
Oh.
inside. It's reverse. Yeah, like they're insecure, so they need that.
Yeah.
But they're not trying to
But
give you nothing.
attention seekers won't only get it from them. They want it from everywhere.
Yeah.
Even if it's bad attention,
'Cause when
they
you
don't
get
know how to
attention-
differentiate.
When you get attention, you have a chemical reaction in your brain. It releases serotonin.
Well, it always feels good to be appreciated. It doesn't matter, even if it's like not creepy, which is probably what women normally get,
Yeah.
right? It's creepy stuff. Especially you. You're like in the nightclub scene, so there's all.
I'm in the nightclub scene.
Well, you
Yeah.
do comedy at night,
Oh yeah.
so that's like a nightclub, not like
Right.
dancing on speakers.
Buddy, if you
nightclub.
guys had video, she also looks offended right now.
No.
Yeah, she was pissed, yo.
What are you talking about? She's having a great time.
Yeah, everything's fine. You know?
Yeah, see, she hasn't left.
I'm not looking for the door. Waiting an escape plan. No, I think that there are for sure people that just want attention all the time, and it's. I mean, listen, who doesn't like to be adored, right?
Sure, I
It
love
is
being
nice.
Yeah.
But I think that those are selfish people because they're not considering the other person's
100%. So you can't date them. But the fact that they always need the attention, right? I had a point, but I forgot it now.
The insecurity thing, is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, there was something about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. They use it to their advantage, right? So like you might, like the guy or whoever might like one person might like them, and they're using the attention, so the person keeps liking them more and more and more. Meanwhile, they're just getting hurt more and more and more because it's just attention there, but feelings grow more on the other side. So they take advantage of your feelings, which is not a good person. Going back to
makes sense,
the
yeah.
last episode, we were talking about revenge. That's when revenge starts being okay. When they're evil and stupid. But yeah. Okay, so they still exist, double standards. They're
Yeah.
not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. So is it time?
Yeah, I think it's time.
It's time for Johnny's birthday. Happy birthday, Johnny.
Happy birthday, episode 9, bro.
Thank you, guys.
Because a personal trainer with chicken legs. I don't know if you guys could see it. I wish we had video to show you that.
They're gone.
There's like,
Quad.
it's Bambi,
You
fam.
got cuts?
Who is
Did
he
you figure
personal
that out?
training?
Bam-
He's not a personal trainer.
He was. Bambi from the waist down. But you know why his legs are that small? Because I've been carrying him his whole career.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
That also explains your back pain.
Yeah, it's not scoliosis. It's fucking.
Yeah, that's right. That's a lot of weight to carry, too.
Yeah.
So are we going to birthday roast insult this guy?
That was my first one.
That was he was doing that.
Is that
But
what
I
you're
just
doing?
didn't
Oh,
count
you're
it
doing
out.
a roast for me? Oh, okay. I thought we were sharing fucking roast stories. Bring it, bitch.
Actually, I thought you just
What
pulled
you got?
that out
What
in
you
a
got?
sec. I thought you just pulled that out.
No,
Like,
he's been using the same jokes for the last fucking god knows.
Not the same jokes.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Come on.
They're not the same
Birthday
jokes.
roast? You brought her to birthday roast?
If this was
What?
Destiny
She knows
Child,
what she's doing.
I,
Go ahead.
I
You
didn't
could,
know that we were preparing for a birthday roast.
you said you.
I did.
Yeah, you texted me on my drive over here. But yeah, no, I don't really have anything bad to say about Johnny. I think that he's doing a great job. You know, I'm
Even-
really proud of him.
Thank you.
Like, you know, every time he sees adversity, he finds a solution. He was like, can't do nothing about this face, but I can work out this body. You know what I mean?
100%, there you go.
Like, beard. You know, we
Right.
the tools
So
we
you're
can.
saying
and
I'm
I-
good looking. Thank you.
No, I'm saying that you're
roast.
trying to hide
Great
the-
roast,
hide
great
the
roast,
face.
great roast.
You look
Kinda
like
make
you'd
up
buy
for
a
it.
used flashlight on Kijiji.
He's the only one. Fuck
That's
you.
the look that you have.
Fuck you, Mike. Jesse, you got another one?
If we were Destiny's Child, I would
I would be-
100%
yeah,
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
And he would not be Kelly Rowland. He would
Same
be
thing.
the,
Uses
the
the joke
third
every
bitch that
single
no one knows
fucking
about.
every
Yeah,
single
but you'd be
time.
famous from an elevator, wouldn't you? Right?
Oh,
Talk about the
shit.
elevator shit.
Solange Knowles,
Yeah, when she tried to talk for some
when she
reason.
slapped Jay-Z.
Oh.
Yeah, it was funny how she thought she had a say in that whole thing. Like,
What?
you're nobody. You don't. You never saw the
Beyonce's
Jay
sister
Z.
went crazy on Jay Z because Jay Z cheated on Beyonce, so her sister and Jay Z.
He cheated on Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't slept with 50 girls a week for the last 25 years.
Yeah.
He's a friggin' hip hop king. What do you think?
Yeah, I know that. And his sister found out. Well, Beyonce's sister found out they were in an elevator together, and there's like a camera in the elevator, and it's just Beyonce's sister beating the fuck out of Jay Z.
Slapping him out.
They actually have people on YouTube that added audio to that because it was a silent video, so they just made up their own what they
Yeah.
thought was going on to screw around.
Hilarious.
What? She wouldn't even be in that elevator in the friggin' high-end hotel if it wasn't for Jay Z.
Yeah.
So she
Put
should
her
probably
in the
just
elevator.
shut up.
So did Jay-Z did cheat on Beyonce?
Yeah. That's what
He's a rapper. He has
That's
bus
what-
loads of women waiting in this hotel every night.
That's what Lemonade
since he's
was
been
about.
famous.
Yeah, that's what the whole Lemonade album was about.
Right.
Cause
What Lemonade album? I don't know.
Beyonce came out with an album just him
You
talking.
listen to
about.
Beyonce albums now?
No, I heard about it.
Oh.
But they're still together.
Yeah.
Why are we not insulting Johnny right now? Never mind about thing. We're supposed to be
I always had
ripping
nothing
him.
left.
You have nothing left. Oh no. Well, I only had the one.
Johnny's
So far.
how old are you turning?
This is the worst birthday roast ever. You're supposed to come prepared with at least a couple.
yeah, it's not like him. You fucking hurts.
And he was supposed to tell you more in advance so you could have something ready.
Yeah.
So do you want to just kick him in the balls?
I think
And
that's a fair solution.
We'll add it to audio later.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I mean, sorry, we'll add the video later. I'll
Yeah.
just film it now. And what is it?
Johnny's currently
28 times?
Smoking a fake joint.
I also want to say, because we talked about Viagra, that you don't use Viagra when you think, because you're... But that makes sense because you don't need Viagra to get fucked in the ass.
Do you know what I mean? He's fucking.
Pretty good.
He's fucking solid. Throw him out. Throw him out. If it's just you. Throw him out. I know you got 11 more. Fucking. You did this all morning. You guys are ripping about me going to Mandarin waiting for 7 hours. He laid in his bed with his feet up and his phone at his chest, and he just fucking wrote. Give me the next
No,
one.
I have a
Give me
couple.
the next one. Give me the next one.
Oh, you want me to just shoot them out there?
Yeah, just fucking do it.
Okay, I have the difference between your jokes and your dick is that people don't laugh at your jokes.
Fucking
Fire.
And I have, usually when I see someone who looks like you, they're being escorted out of an elementary school in handcuffs.
That's a pedophile joke, asshole. That's fucking good.
Yeah.
Learn how to write, Jesse.
Me? Pedophile's the easiest way to... Pedophile joke's the easiest way. Okay, so we should probably end this now.
Yeah.
Let's end on a high note since there were definitely some low notes. But no, I think it was good.
Yeah,
We
fuck
talked
yeah.
about everything. So
Thank you, Aliya.
let's say, yeah, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you, boys.
Welcome to come back anytime
Appreciate
if
it.
you want to subject yourself to this nonsense.
Yeah, hard pass. Thank you.
But yeah,
That was just fun.
no, we'd love to have you back at some point for sure. Do you have like Instagram, Twitter? People can follow you. Do you have?
Yeah.
Do you have a regular
on
show?
Instagram
Take your
at
time.
Aliya Aliya
There's no
comedy
H,
with a K.
Stop interrupting
So
her.
Komedy. You didn't catch any of that because of Johnny, but that's okay because just message Johnny and ask him how you can follow me.
Find her. She's super funny. If you do need details, check out Aliya Comedy on Instagram. Correct? Comedy
Yeah.
with a K. Okay. And Greenleaf Show in Brampton still going on every Saturday night.
Fuck yeah. Greenleaf in Brampton every Saturday 9 p.m. $15 cover. It's the only weed lounge in Brampton. So come out 85 Rosedale Avenue West. We got some of the best up and coming comics from Toronto and pro headliners every week.
Not including Johnny.
Not including John.
Just kidding. They're all funny. Go check them out. Find them. All right. So thanks for joining us again. Feel free to leave us feedback on our page or email us at the Hangout Podcast, jjm@gmail.com. See
Peace,
you next
motherfucker.
time.
Later.